From a grieving family to the dog acting strange and a creepy shapeshifter lurking in the woods. Yeah, those seem like good recipes for a good scary movie. Let's talk about Shudder's new movie, Daddy's Head. Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Movie Madness, and today we're going to be talking about the Shudder original known as Daddy's Head. Now, if you guys don't know what Shudder is, it's basically a streaming service for all things horror. I'm talking about hauntings, possessions, gore, slashers. This streaming network has all of it. Some things you know, and then some other movies that you haven't seen before. And like I said, this is actually a Shudder original movie, and it was definitely creepy. It was definitely a great watch. Without getting into spoilers again, we're just trying to get you guys interested and to go check it out yourself. But we basically follow a mom and a son. Well, it's a stepmom and her son after the death of her husband. And this movie does a great job of showing that grieving process of a family, but not just any family, but a family that's not really bonded by blood. And in this way, they're kind of bonded by tragedy, because although she is responsible for this child, she is really not sure what to do because she's never really been a mom before. So for her, trying to deal with her own grief versus trying to help the kid deal with the grief as well, it's just an interesting dynamic to see a family go through that, unless you've already dealt with it yourself. But seeing it from the outside in, it was a great choice for this movie. And of course, if you just add some creepy shapeshifter lurking in the woods pretending to be the father, I mean, you just take that up to like 100. I'm getting goosebumps just talking about it, because like this movie really just takes all these like classic horror tropes of like eerie woods, and it kind of like enhances creepy sounds just to kind of like get in your head a little bit. And then the director also has a thing about like zooming in on the eyes of the characters, and like whether they're dreaming or kind of like sort of half awake. You can't sometimes tell if the characters are in a dream or if it's reality a little bit. And it's just that being so personal in their space really just kind of makes you feel like you're right there with them. This movie really takes you on a bit of a crazy joyride, like I said, emotionally, and the jump scares are really, really good. I definitely would recommend it. We are still in the month of October. Like, Halloween is a few days away, so I still got a few days to jam in a couple extra movie reviews of some horror movies that I've actually got a chance to watch. So I would rate this movie literally a 4 out of 5. It is absolutely like kind of a breath of fresh air, because it gives you like something new, honestly, that you really haven't seen in this in the horror genre, when it comes to like this family and what they're dealing with, this creature, which I'll leave it up to you to try to figure out what it is, because without getting into a spoiler, they don't really. Usually a movie kind of tells you this is what it is how you defeat it. This movie doesn't do that, and the ending will kind of surprise you a little bit on like how things kind of get resolved. But I will leave it at that. I will let you guys check it out for yourselves. Thanks again for watching another episode of Movie Madness. If you guys want to see my review on Venom: The Last Dance, click the video that shows up on this link. All right, guys. You guys have a wonderful night, and I'll see you on the next one.